Hi, I'm Dr. Kerri Tassin. I'm an associate professor with Missouri State University's School of Accountancy. The deadline for individual taxpayers to file their tax returns this year will be Monday, April 18th. And it is on Monday, April 18th, because Washington, D.C. has a holiday, and so that applies to all of us, and so we get that extra time. Do not file a tax return until you have all of your information. So there can be a temptation to try and just use some of the information, get the tax return filed. Please do not do that. An inaccurate tax return is going to delay processing, and it's going to increase the time, and it will delay that refund. Some folks will have gotten those economic impact payments. They might have also gotten some advanced child tax credit payments. The IRS will be sending out letters to remind taxpayers how much they received for those payments. You'll want to record those payments accurately on your 2021 tax return, because there will be a reconciliation process for both of those. So a great deal of the delays in the processing concern paper tax returns. So the IRS.gov website urges taxpayers to avoid filing a paper tax return if at all possible. So file electronically. I would recommend that if you are anticipating a refund, that you use direct deposit. So I know that there are certain taxpayers out there, they're a little bit concerned about putting that bank information on the tax return, but this is truly a safe and efficient way to get that refund. Some taxpayers are going to receive earned income tax credit and/or additional child tax credit. This is different from the advanced child tax credit. Unfortunately, these two credits for several years in a row have been subject to rampant fraud. And because of that, they do have to go through some additional verification through the IRS. So refunds that are related to those two credits will not be issued any sooner than the middle of February. One of the most complex areas in individual income tax law, I hate to tell you, has to do with the benefits related to education. So for college students in particular, and the American Opportunity Credit, which applies mainly to our undergraduate students, that's a really nice credit that they may qualify for depending on income levels. Another credit that students might qualify for in college, and particularly at graduate or professional school level, would be the Lifetime Learning Credit. So these are two very nice credits. Again, they are subject to certain income levels, so you have to see if you qualify, but these are definitely some credits to look into. Students might also qualify for a deduction for student loan interest. So if you are already paying student loan interest, you'll receive a statement from your provider that will let you know how much interest you paid during the year, and you may be able to deduct up to $2,500 for student loan interest. There's also some benefits, tax benefits related to savings for college and that kind of thing. I would encourage you to go to irs.gov, G-O-V, and look up Publication 970, where you're going to find a wealth of information regarding education-related tax benefits.